What's up, y'all? It's your girl CC from the 313E, and today is the part 2 of getting to know Fashion Maamii. Basically, we're gonna do a little questionnaire. I wrote down some questions and stuff like that to kind of like help that along, have something to follow for this video. But first, I just kind of want to talk about what's going to be on the show or on the channel, let's just say. And basically, it's just going to be everything about me. Everything about me. Meaning my business, me sewing videos of me doing my makeup, me doing videos of smoking weed, just whatever I like to do that I want to share with somebody else, like little tutorials, whatever it is. That's really what I'm going to share. And also too, I'm going to sometimes incorporate like videos on, let's just say, like self-improvement or like motivational, little clips. I have a podcast called Talks with C, and that's really the main platform for where I go to, use my voice and to be as inspiring and as motivating as possible. That's really what I want to do, and I feel like that is my purpose, just because I like being forward with people. I like telling people about this. I like telling people to go get this. I like people coming to me and be like, oh, where do you get this from? Oh, where do you get that from? Like, for example, this little ponytail right here, this ponytail is from the beauty supply store in the hood. It was $10, and I would, I slick it back and everything like that, make it look as natural as possible or whatever the case may be. But it's a clip-in ponytail. I don't care. It's a clip-in. It's cute as hell. It's $10, and it looked like my real fucking hair, period. But the girls at work would literally give me money to go and get their ponytails because they like the ponytails so much. And I just thought that was really cool, because it was just like, I felt that I had inspired somebody to do a look or something like that. And that was cool to me, because I get inspired a lot by people. I get inspired a lot by celebrities. I get inspired by all photographers, strippers, whatever the fuck you name it. It is an inspiration. If you're looking to be inspired, you can see inspiration in every fucking thing. There's something in everything. So that's also what this channel is going to be about. I don't even care if I get 1 billion subscribers, just as long, you know what I'm saying, you come and you see my content and you watch it and you like it and it's enjoyable. It's another platform for myself, for me to, get myself out there and promote myself and create a platform for me, because I feel once I get to a certain level, once I have my platform, because I'm gonna get it, I'm going to take that and create a fashion house. And what that is, back in the day, like Chanel, I always go with her. She was one of the fashion designers that created a fashion house. And Diane von Furstenberg, I don't know if you guys watch her TV show. I think it's on Oxygen or Bravo, but it's like Vanderpump. But you know what I'm saying, she creates like this, like she has like this team of people for her, for her brand. And so basically what mine is going to be is, let's just say, you got an office space and different people rent out different office spaces. But mine it's going to be my creative studio. So it's going to be where I go to do my photo shoots for my clients. It's going to go where I go do stuff for myself, where I go sew or whatever the case may be. But what it is that I want is, I want to use whatever flow I get for myself, whatever what's the word? Resignation, whatever. I can't even think of the fucking word right now. Whatever, y'all know what I'm talking about. But basically what I build for myself, I want it to be an opportunity for someone else. I want it to be a door open for someone else. Now, mind you, you don't just give certain people opportunities, because some people feel entitled to certain things, and some people feel once things are given to them, they don't have to work, and they get very comfortable. And when I say comfortable, it's you get a little, your ego is stroked. So you feel like, oh, you got all of these people, oh, you're this, oh, you're that. You don't have to still put in that energy that got you for them people to see you. It's like, no matter how far along you get in your career or whatever it is, never let your ego get in the way of things. From my personal experience, you will get comfortable, and you will start to feel like you don't have to put forth that effort anymore, and that's not what you ever want to do. So basically, I'm going to create the creative space, the fashion house, and I want photographers, fashion stylists, fashion designers, makeup artists, because I'm also in the process of in learning how to do makeup for myself, because I just feel that I would have an advantage as a stylist. Let's just say I have a client that books me for the same day. You know, the client books me for a same day event, and she wants me to do her hair, she wants me to do her makeup, as well as style her as well. I feel like that is a perk. That is something that I feel like I could really benefit from, because I wouldn't have to, let's just say starting off and I want to do a photo shoot and I can't pay a makeup artist, or I can't pay a hairstylist or a photographer or whatever. I'm making sure that I learn these things right now until I get to a point to where, okay, I can work with a photographer, we can work something out, you know, some type of payment or something, because I feel that everybody needs to get paid for their work. Because nowadays, I will tell you this about my generation. We are the most creative people I have ever come across. Even my sister's generation, they are very creative, and I just feel like we need to pave a way for artists. Like you have all these different type of artists. I feel a fashion stylist is an artist. The fact that you can create artwork with the clothing that you put on you, and it makes you. My grandma used to tell me the clothes don't make you, you make the clothes. So it's just like the fact that your vibe, and then you put the clothes on too and everything like that, it's just dope to me. And I've always loved clothes. I've always liked putting stuff together. I've always liked thinking outside the box. I've always liked for a person to look at me and be like, oh, what is that? What the fuck is she wearing? Something you wouldn't wear, or something you feel you can't not wear because it looks like this. Like, I like that. But then too, I'm also working on like my self-esteem, and that helps me. Being a stylist and showing my creativeness in my clothing and how I may design something, that's my voice, you know, because I feel that, you know, that's a different conversation for another time. But you know what I'm saying? Like, I just feel like that's what helps me, and that's what boosts me, and that's what gives me that confidence, because I'm very creative, and I think outside the box when it comes to everything, down to how I decorate my house. Like, I love being different. Like, not like too different where you can tell somebody is like, you can see a person is really trying to be different, but like it just naturally happens for me. Like, I love different stuff. I like shit that just look off the wall. And so that's also what I'm going to share with that as well. Like, we're going to do, you know, vlogs where we go thrifting and find like the best thrift stores to get really nice stuff. Nasty Gal, I don't know if you guys are familiar with that. So Sophia Amoroso, I believe that's how you pronounce her name. But she started in San Francisco, and the Bay Area basically. And so what she was doing was she was going to different thrift stores, right? And she was bargaining with the people. But little do people know, when people take stuff to the thrift store, oh, they look at it as thrift, but they don't realize what the resale market is like for something thrifted. Like let's say we go to a thrift store and we find a Chanel coat. Let's say the Chanel coat originally, before they took it, you know, like retail price, let's say the Chanel coat, even still on the price, even let's say it's still on the market. Let's say it's on the market for, let's say, $1,500, right? And we go into the thrift store, and the thrift store don't even know that this is a vintage Chanel, and they got that shit priced at $10. Basically, what she was doing was she was going in there and she was searching for, you know, she was shopping and combing through the good stuff, and she started finding like really nice vintage pieces, and then she flipped them and put it on eBay and was selling it for a different price. And I've always liked vintage. I've always liked doing stuff like that. I've always liked finding things and either repurposing it or selling it for a different price, because, you know, it's a lot of people out here that really like vintage and will really, you know, sink money into vintage products. So that was something that inspired me to do for my business, because my business is called Rebellious Vintage. And basically what started it is, one is I'm a very rebellious person. Sometimes I don't go against I don't do what I'm told. I tend to do what I want sometimes, and not sometimes, all the time. I tend to do what I want, and I don't know, it comes because sometimes I feel when people go by the book, and they go by the book no matter what, even by how you feel about yourself and everything like that, you have issues, and you start to have issues. And I did start to have issues because being myself, I felt like people couldn't handle me being myself because I'm loud. You know what I'm saying? I may say something that I don't need to say, or you feel me? I say something, but it's just the wrong time, you know? And so that brand, that's basically where everything come from. That's where my name come from. That's kind of like what my, you know what I'm saying, my background. I'm rebellious and I like vintage, you know? So it's like, put those two together, rebellious, vintage, boom. And then beauty, of course, I love makeup, and I like makeup and everything like that because it helped me fall in love with myself more than what I was originally. Like, of course I can I cannot, wear makeup and still feel beautiful. But like when I wear makeup and I get myself all dolled up and I take my time and I look at it and I'm just like, damn, like makeup brings out your beauty. You know what I'm saying? That's like, some people be like, oh, makeup is a catfish. No, makeup just brings out the features that you already have. You know what I'm saying? It's like when you wear a t-shirt and sweatpants, you look like a bum. But when you dress up and you take time, you like, oh, you clean up real nice. You know what I'm saying? Everybody has two sides. Niggas, before y'all haircuts, y'all look like motherfucking hobos. After them motherfucking haircuts, baby, y'all be looking like delicious. Okay, so it goes the same way. So that's that. And so let's get into these little questions. I wrote down some questions to kind of give myself a guide because let me say something, I be rambling sometimes. I don't even be needing to. But I be jumping all over the place. It's like all these different thoughts be popping into my head, and I just want everybody to kind of get an idea of, everything like that, because I feel like I don't explain myself really well. So I talk. You know what I'm saying? I feel like the more I can talk and I can show you and I can use different examples to get you to understand what it is that I'm saying, I feel that, everybody will understand what it is. So, let's do some questions. So my first question is, who is your favorite author? My favorite author is Ellen Hopkins. Excuse me. I started reading her when I was in the 9th grade, I think. Yeah, I think. No. I started reading her when I was in the 8th grade. I think I was in the 8th grade when I first started reading her books. But basically, her book is like it's like short stories. And when you in high school, when you in middle school, high school, it's really nice to read about. It's nice to read stories where kids is kind of going through what you're going through. Similar, it's kind of similar, so you can kind of relate in a way. But me being in the 8th grade, her books I feel was for people in 10th grade and up, just based off of the stories. But that could just be how I think about that. But basically, yeah, it was just little short stories about teenagers and things that they were going through and people's lives and everything like that. And it was really good. And I like books where it kind of gives you like a poem structure in a way, but it's not a poem and it still tells a really good story. So that's my favorite author. And my second question is, would you rather win the lottery or work at the perfect job, and why? The first time I read that question, I said work at the perfect job. But I would actually like to, I would definitely rather choose to win the lottery, because with the lottery, I could take that money and create my perfect job. I could focus on my business and put money into my business and market and do everything that it is that I need to do. So I would definitely go with the lottery, because that money, I could take that and create what I consider a perfect job. How many pillows do you sleep with? Bitch, I sleep with 4 pillows, and I recently just had to stop that shit because I thought my motherfucking shoulder was about to fucking fall off. I don't know. I like sleeping. I like feeling like something is around me. You know what I'm saying? I like that. Shit almost had me go to the hospital, and I don't even like hospitals. I'm like, girl, it's broke. It's something. She hurt though. She's hurt. What's your favorite type of foreign food? I love Mexican food. That's my favorite food. Mexican food. I still got so much food I want to try. Let me tell you how crazy I am. There is a series on Netflix. There's a show on Netflix about tacos. Now, tacos are when I say my favorite, tacos are my favorite. I like chicken tacos. I like beef tacos. I like carne asada tacos. I like barbacoa tacos. The next one I need to try is the El Pastor. Listen, girl, I seen it on the TV and my mouth got to watering like the taco was gonna walk out the TV. I was like, what is wrong with you? I'm just talking about it right now. My goddamn mouth is watering. I like Indian food. I like the pho. I don't want to call it Japanese food, Asian food, or Chinese food and stuff like that, and somebody get offended. So I ain't even gonna go there. But I like that. I like that type of food. Not the raw shit. I won't do the raw shit. You gotta cook it for me. But I like that. I like it. It's very different. What else? What other foreign food I like that I didn't try? Mexican curry, that type of food. Oh, I tried like, I guess you want to call it like Jamaican food or something like that. Like I had it and it was really good. I liked it. I like the fried plantains, but hey, you gotta do the plantains right. And then when I was living in San Francisco, I had this one friend. His mother came and made like this rice in this like chicken. Honey, when I said it's so good, and I still think about it to this day, and I still be talking to him like, you remember when you remember when such and such had made it, and then they don't even know people know what the fuck I be talking about. They be pissing me off because I really be wanting that shit. Like it be making my motherfucking mouth water. But anyway. What's your favorite movie? Okay, so I have 3 favorite movies, like legit 3 favorite movies that if there was nothing else that I had to watch, and if that shit came on over and over and over again, it would be that. So it go ATL, Devil Wears Prada, Wolf on Wall Street. ATL, Devil Wears Prada, Wolf on Wall Street. My top 3. Rashad, give me back my necklace. Give me big. Anyway. Okay. And then my next one says, do you collect anything? Honestly, yes. Anything I like, anything that I feel that I could turn it into something creative or whatever the case may be, I collect it. At one point in time, oh no, I still do sometimes, but like I collect my backwood wrappers and my Dutch wrappers and different things like that. I collect those because I'm a create like a little area somewhere in here. I don't know yet, but I'm gonna create a little something, but it's just gonna be, it's gonna be my form of little decor in here. And when I get finished, I'm so excited too. I'm gonna have all of this. Is gonna be my whole damn it ain't gonna be a lick of wall showing by the time I'm finished with this motherfucker. Let's see, what else? What's your favorite color? My favorite color is red. I love red. You see this red futon? My phone is red. My phone case is red. I got about 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 something pairs of shoes that's red. I got, bitch, My red fashion book is red. My space heater red. my towels in my kitchen is red. My dishes is red. My shower curtain is red. What else up in here red? Because I love it. I love it. I just love red. I don't know. It's just powerful. It just screams, bitch. Yes. What's on your bucket list? On my bucket list, honey, honestly, my bucket list is to travel to all of these different countries. Travel to different countries, skydive. You know what I'm saying? Just, I want to go, I want to work with Rihanna. I just feel like our word is very, you know what I'm saying? If we speak it into existence, you can make it happen. Like, I got a lot of shit on my bucket list. I can just go on and on and on and on about that shit. But let me tell you something. My one thing on my bucket list that would just kill me when it happens is to meet Rihanna and to work with Rihanna. I want to be a brand ambassador. I want to be a fentier. I want to be a savage. All of that shit, girl. Like, girl, put me in your video as the hype man. I swear to God, I be with this shit. I don't be playing. I be dead ass. Bitch, I love you. If you see this, girl, I love you. Anyway, girl, let me figure out some more of these questions. I don't even know why I fucking closed this. Y'all gonna be like, y'all lucky though, because I almost sparked the blunt on here, but I said, let me wait. What are some of your long-term goals? Honestly, to just continue to grow spiritually, to continue to grow mentally, to continue to grow physically. Just, you know what I'm saying? Just to be a better me and to, live up to the best of my potential. Do everything that it is that I want to do with my business, traveling, meeting new people, different things like that. But most importantly, my goal in life is to 100% be spiritually and be happy. Just be unapologetically happy and just myself. That's my goal. What's the first thing you notice about a person? The way you dress. Female, if you got that fatty on the back, you feel me? I love an ass. If I was a man, I would definitely be an ass type of guy. I wouldn't base it all on the ass though. Like, I'm not gonna not talk to you if you don't have ass, or you know what I'm saying. I'm not gonna objectify you, but baby, I love some ass. The booty is beautiful. And then everything else comes to play. It's the clothes, all that shit. Yeah. What 3 habits will improve your life? Consistency, dedication, and appreciation. That's it. Literally. Were you named after anyone? So let me tell you how my grandma did me. So back in the day, the motherfucking GNC Sierra, the pickup truck, she loved it. Loved it. She named me after it. She named my cousin after the fucking Cadillac. And then she told me, if you get embarrassed to tell anybody what you were named after, for real, tell them you were named after the mountain, the Sierra Leone mountain. Because we did visit that, and she was like, but you was already named after it. But they was like, oh, that would have been cute too. What is your favorite cereal? Frosted Flakes. No, it's not. I don't know, just whatever is good. But cereal when you high, hit different. Cereal when you high, hit that Special K with bananas and granola. Honey, shut your mouth if you don't know what you're talking about, because that shit's good. What's the least favorite thing about yourself? I hate when I go back and forth with this low self-esteem. I hate when I take on shit that happened. Let's just say a nigga do something and you feel me. I feel like it's me. I be like, oh, what's so wrong with me? Why he ain't do this and why he ain't do this? And I be like, girl, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Cause so what? What? But yeah, that's me. I'm a goofy bee. You feel me? I hope you guys really subscribe to my YouTube. I hope I get the down pack of this damn editing shit, because let me tell you something, that shit is stressful, honey. This phone, first time I tried it, bitch almost got thrown in this kitchen on the hardwood floor because I was not having it. It was just so hard. I don't know. It tried to take me out the game, and I said, bitch, coach, no, don't do me, coach. Don't do me. All you gotta do is be easy so it can be easy for me. If it's easy for me, it's easy for you. Anyway, y'all, I hope you guys tune in, subscribe, click them links below, and have a wonderful day.